In this video, I'm going to show you how to get full access to the NHS app using your photo ID to prove your identity. So once you're signed in, you'll be on the home page and you'll have this message if you don't have full access. So just tap continue again, and you want to be tapping that top one there saying yes, I have photo ID. So for photo ID, you will need a passport or driving license available, and they need to be valid. So they won't accept them if they're out of date. If you don't have a valid passport or driving license, the best way to get full access to the NHS app is to go into your doctor's surgery and register for their online services. So you just need to speak to reception and they should be able to get that sorted for you. And you'll get your details of your username and password and 3 bits of information you'll need, which is your passphrase, account ID and organisation code. Once you have those, or if you have them already, please see our video on getting full access to the NHS app using those 3 details. If you do have photo ID, then keep on watching. So tap continue. So choose which one you have, passport or UK driving licence. So in this example, we're gonna use a driving licence. Tap continue. If you've already taken a picture of your ID, you can upload it directly. If you have not taken a picture and you've got it to hand, tap take a photo and we'll tap continue. And here it's got the rules that you need to follow in order for it to be accepted. So if you just read through those, once you're happy, tap open camera. If you haven't yet given the NHS app permission to use your camera, a message similar to this will appear, so just tap allow. So you can choose for the app to only use it this time or just while you're using the app. And then you'll need to access your photos and media on your device. So that's so that it can retrieve the picture after you've taken it. So just tap allow. Then go in the camera app, so that's what we need to have your driving license ready. And make sure that it's all in focus, all 4 corners are seen. And once you're ready, if you're happy with it, tap OK. If it's not quite in focus, they'll need to make sure that they can see your face and all the details on your driving license are visible. The same with the passport. The passport sometimes can be a bit more difficult because it's very shiny. So you need to make sure that your picture is visible and all the information is visible on there. If it's not, it won't be accepted. So you can retry as many times as you need to get it right. So don't worry. Once you're happy, tap OK. And here we've got a final check. So it'll say there, question 1, can you see all 4 corners? If you tap no, if you answer no to any of these, it will ask you to go back and take the picture again. So we're going to tap yes because we can see all 4 corners, and then tap continue. So the second question, it will ask if you've covered up any part of your driving license with your hands or fingers. If you have, you'll have to answer tapping yes and then retake the picture. If there is no fingers on there and you're happy with it, so no fingers or hands covering up any part of the driving license, tap no, and then tap continue. So it'll upload and send your photo to the NHS admin for it to be reviewed. Once that's done, you'll need to record your face. So tap continue and record a short video. So this is where they'll check your face with your photo ID. So you've got a few options on here. You can say the numbers, sign the numbers using British Sign Language, or write the numbers down and show them. So in this example, we're going to say the numbers. So you just have to remember them and then speak them while videoing yourself. So choose your option and tap continue. So we're going to get ready to say your numbers. And again, be careful just to read the rules. When you're ready, tap open camcorder. Make sure the video is set to the selfie cam at the bottom. And once your full face is in and you're ready to go, tap record. You can press the play back If you're happy with that, tap OK. So you need to watch the video before you can continue, so tap play. Check it with the numbers at the bottom. If you're happy, tap continue, and it'll upload your video. Once it's been uploaded and verified, you've got the 2 ticks there, and then what you'll need to do is tap the submit information. They'll email you to tell you if your photo ID and video have passed the checks. If they have, you will then gain full access. As it says there, the email can take up to 24 hours, so depending on when you do that in the day. If you did it in the morning, you usually get a reply back that day. If it's later on in the afternoon or evening, it may be the following day, but they're usually quite quick. So you'll just need to check your emails. If it's been accepted, all you'll need to do then is just log back into the NHS app and you'll get full access. So if you go to your email to check to see whether you have received an email from the NHS, so open up your email, and there we can see we've got an email from NHS login and it says registration confirmed. So if you just tap on it to open it, and we can see there you passed our checks. So that's great, and it gives us a list of everything that we can do. So we can download our COVID pass for travelling abroad, if you need it depending on which country you're going to, order and repeat prescriptions, manage appointments, view your GP health record, see NHS number, and get messages from the NHS and other healthcare providers. There is a link there to log directly in, but that will take you to the web browser to log in. If you want to log in through the app, if you go back to the NHS app, so we're just going to tap down here for the home button. Find the NHS app, tap to open, tap continue with NHS login to get to the login page. Pop in your email address. Once your email address is in, tap continue. If you've got your Face ID or fingerprint set up, you may check your Face ID or ask for your fingerprint at this point, or you can pop in your password. We save the password to the phone, so where the key is, and then my email address. So we tap on that, it pops the password directly in, or you can type it if you've not set that up. And then once your password's in, tap continue. And we can see now the home page is different from what it was before. That message is gone regarding full access, and we can see the NHS number is there, and it's got the links for your messages, link profiles, your GP health record, and order a prescription. So now we have full access on the NHS app. Each time you log in, you'll be able to have access to all those options. Thanks for watching.